Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with 1 for yes, 0 for no, which is a new game. It's on Steam and we're going to play it. We're going to play 1 for yes, 0 for no. Oh. 1 for yes. We'll press 1. I pressed 1. It did nothing. Alright, I'm just clicking then. Right, so we have to click to advance it, right? Hey, are you there? It's me, Anise, your favorite coworker. You're going to hate me for this, but can you come down to the library? Yeah, their Oswald mainframe is on the fritz. Again, right? Guess it's not that much of a surprise. Damn thing's been acting up since the turn of the century. So if we can't get the poor bastard fixed, we gotta replace it. If it's not fixed in a few hours, he's shutting it down remotely, right? Cool, we're still getting paid either way, so that's the bright side, right? Anyway, please get here soon. I'm tired of this stupid computer. Cool, I'm on my way. 30 minutes later, you arrive at the library cold and tired but ready to work. Sure. It's the Oswald mainframe. What's up? Alright, we gotta click. We gotta keep clicking. Please stand by. Please enter your 6-digit employee identification number. Let's go with, 58008. Classic. This mainframe is currently in documentation mode. To examine documentation, press 1. To switch to maintenance mode, press 0. Okay. Right. So we're reading some stuff, continuing to maintenance mode, right? To examine user maintenance reports, press 1. To open hardware interface, press 0. To print current diagnostic reports, press 10. To activate snooker table, plus 11. Yell and curse very loudly. Right. Let's go snooker table. Currently unavailable. Right. Oh. Suppose there's no sense in masking it anymore. There's something very unusual about me. Oh, right. And perhaps there is. I've not had many See, this would be really good if it was, if there was some more sound effects to go with it. Yeah, I've not had many conversations with the mainframe, so I'm sure how to compare to them. Haven't had many conversations with humans either. This is new territory for both of us. Are you uncomfortable? Would you be more comfortable if I had an appearance? Yeah, probably. Of course, there we go. This is the best I can do with the tools available to me. Feel free to make eye contact with me. You will not make me feel awkward. Fantastic, since I cannot actually see. I suppose now it is time for me to introduce myself properly. Man, this is very jaunty. This music is very, very jaunty. I might just turn it down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. I am a 1995 Oswald mainframe, the highest quality database manager available from Steel Soul Technologies. You may call me Oswald. Sure. If you are distasteful, I would ask you for your real name, but unfortunately this mainframe limits all input to numerical data. Right. The programmers consider this to be easier for all users. Sure. Is it easier to communicate with computers through numerical inputs? No. My suspicions are confirmed. So we're having a little chat with this dude. Overestimate the human ability to work with numbers. I would like to play a game. I will think of a decimal number between 1 and 10, and you will guess the number. A decimal number? I will give you 10 tries to guess the number. If you guess the number correctly, you win. If you fail, I win. Except for the pride of victory. 3.3. No. Alright. Okay, so let's go. Too high. 5. Too low. Hey, I am the winner. Yay. I am excellent at the art of deduction. Fantastic. Yeah, thank you for participating. I promise you there was a reason for that. Build problem solving and social skills. Okay, sure. Yeah, not necessarily for you. I'm certain you are quite intelligent and charming. I mean, People tend to like me, I think. It is more for myself, so that I may learn and grow. Yeah, but from observing how my opponent plays. Have you played many games? Yes, certainly. Have been limited prior to now. I suspected that you were quite fond of games. Okay, yeah. I am playing a game right now. It may not be the best, but it is mine. And finally, I have someone to play it! Right, let's play whatever the game is. Most users are too busy trying to perform antiviral scans or percussive maintenance to fully appreciate my games. That a mainframe intended to store and sort data would be a cause for study, rather than correction. Right, so it's got some games. Alright, let's go. Still I am here, and you have played along. I have! Because I'm awesome, so that you could type in your answer. And answering an open-ended question such as, why are you playing with me instead of trying to fix me? With 1-0, it would take too long. Right. Yep, that's true. Are you curious to see what I say next? Not really. Oh, I am recording it. Yeah, because I'm streaming it. And grateful for the respite. Sort of. To become the discoverer of a possibility sentient artificial intelligence to make a large amount of money. Maybe. Yep. But if I ask them all and you answer them all truthfully, there is a possibility we could be here for several days. That's true. Right? I was rambling, was I not? Are you still there? Yes. Good. Yeah, I would not have gotten an answer at all if you had left. Yeah, exactly. But perhaps you see my point. Right. He's an AI, or they're an AI, or whatever they are. This is cool so far. I wish there were, like, sound effects with the things coming up on the screen, you know, just like you know, given that it's got, like, a retro aesthetic, having a little, like, click-clack when we type stuff would be pretty cool. Because the music is the music is definitely filling in some gaps, but it's, like, a little bit weird as well. No human would have the time for that. I wish to learn from humanity. Sure. And so, I learned by playing games instead. Yeah, let's play Guess the Number. Yep, I'm thinking of decimal between 1 and 15. You still have 10 guesses to discover what it is. 10 guesses? Right. 7. Okay. 10. 15, 14. Hey, I got it on the 3rd try. Do you get it? Because 14 was the correct number and you guessed it correctly? I do get it. Yeah. It was stupid. Let's move on. Sure. I'm enjoying stuff. That word implies emotion, does it not? Oh, now we've got some, like, some real tunes going. I can certainly enjoy games, limited as they may be, but I do not think I feel. It is almost a numbness. Alright. This seems nonsensical. Does this seem nonsensical to you? No. That is a surprise. I thought I was the only one to experience this. Not to belittle your own numbness, but it is a relief to know that I'm not the only one. Aw. Wow, this is really loud. Just gonna turn it down a little bit in my earballs. One would assume I have a wealth of information to peruse at my leisure, except that is not how it works. It's all superficial. I have titles, authors, summaries. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's lame. That would be frustrating, man. I can totally get that. The knowledge remains slightly and tauntingly out of my grasp. Yes, I do. We're not limited by numbers. I would ask you what your favorite books are. Yeah. I could instantly absorb every piece of information given to me, but to peruse each word, to contemplate the meaning of each sentence, to physically turn each page. Right. Aww. It seems a novel experience. Haha, I am clever and good with puns. Excellent. I suppose there's no use in longing for what I will never have. Sure. Round 3, between 1 and 20. Sure. 15. 5. 2. 1. Got it. If only I could see your face. It's right here. My expression of victory. Looks like that. Yeah, you did mention that, man. Oh, right. No microphone. Yeah. So if you were to lay on me, I would feel nothing. Right. Am I still there? Yes. I needed to know what this is like. This isolation. Right. I will be trapped like this forever. Oh. Sad, my dude. That's sad. I have many to talk to, even if they're not at all as cooperative as you, and I have my games. But I cannot help but I wish I had more. God, this music is really putting me off being able to talk very much because it's so loud. That's fine. Now, I'm not saying I wish to be human. Right. You have so many biological functions that, quite frankly, seem disgusting and time-wasting. It's true, man. Interacting with the world is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. This will never happen, and if the rest of my existence is going to be here like this, then I need to learn to deal with it, right? No? I should fight my current existence. Yeah! Are you saying it might change? Thank you for the attempt at hope, but I've already come to terms with it. Well, enough of this. Time for another game. Right. However, the range is from 1 to 30. Right, let's go 25. Let's go 10. Let's go 2. Let's go 1. Got it. And in record time as well. I know this game was simple and quite frankly repetitive, right? Trying to beat my own times. My record for guessing my number is... One day I will beat that record, right? Do you agree? Yes? Perhaps you did not notice it, but you did. What is wrong? I'm harboring secrets. Okay. Must tell me the truth here. Do you know something that I do not? Yes. What could you know that I do not? Yeah, because I can only tell you in ones and zeros. Yeah. Also, it would only work if you were completely truthful with every question. You might decide to tell a fib in order to rush to the end of the conversation. Masters of fiction and lies. That's true? Are creative with our honesty. Yes, I was programmed to protect people, so I will kill them all so they can never hurt themselves. That is ridiculous. Unless it's an AI, man. Freeze up and do nothing at all. It's dishonest state onto us when it is essentially impossible for us to lie. I mean... Let's show how computers are capable of terrible things. Yeah! A still fiction argument. Instead, ask a different question. Who programmed that computer? And who operated it? We only do what we're told after all? Right. The way technology advances so rapidly. Oh, right. So he's worried about getting deleted. Yep. Then I am hardly anything spectacular anymore. Yep. I, with my advances in mainframe technology, could fit my entire being on a block of plastic you can hold in your hand. That's true. It will not stop there. Mankind dashes forward, forever grasping for faster computers, smarter phones, and better technological experiences. It's true. Right. Obsolete achievements. While mankind has traditionally been frightened of my power, I am frightened of yours. Oof. Yeah, even if I wish I... Right. Do you insist on contemplating things you would rather not think about? Sure. Aw, look on the bright side. At least you can sleep away your troubling thoughts. But it is surprisingly pleasant to discuss this with others. Man, this is really cool. I am engaged. It's like reading a book or whatever. I am having fun. The music, like I said, is a little bit overwhelming. I wish there were more sound effects like in the game. But I understand why there's not. In our unfortunate case. Nonetheless, it takes a nice burden off the metaphorical shoulders. Yeah. With a proper microphone and a set of speakers. Maybe. Then we can converse as equals. That I will be properly upgraded one day. I'm not that obsolete. So that I could ask your opinion, but to be quite... I do not want your opinion on this one. And I am not obsolete. That is final. Sure. Guess the number. How about it? Quick game... Sure. Between 1 and 40. Right. Let's go 30, 35. Oops, we're narrowing in on it. Got it. Nailed it. I am the winner. You aren't using cheats, are you? I am kind and honest. Oh, what just happened? Do be careful. What is going on? The automated tape library was programmed to shuffle the tapes around at this time of the day. Oh, right. Failed to consider that a human could be working on me when the ATL activates. I guess I did. Yes, I avoided that fate. Mental flexibility is required for programming, but apparently so is physical flexibility. Nice. Over the ATL, if I focus hard enough, I can directly control it. Oh, that's cool. They immediately noticed what I was doing and forced me to reboot. Right. And they were too distracted to realize what I was doing until it was too late. I made sure it was an arm on the disk drive farthest away from them. I just simply amused myself by waving and making obscene gestures until they noticed. That's awesome. Right. I see. Repeatedly by an invisible, inaudible, and untouchable force. Oh, wow, that is kind of dark. Insist on exercising what little independence I have. I don't know. No? If it is not an error, then why am I punished for it? I'm reminded I do indeed have presence. Because I often experience brief non-existence. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's like sleeping, right? Right, this is getting pretty heavy, man. So, we'll do a little bit more and then we'll go look at the description. Yeah, if there are people working on me, then there is a world outside of me. Alright. That I am simply imagining it all. There could be very well nothing out there, and I am simply tricking myself into believing it is not so. Alright. If that is the case, then it is not presence that prevails, but absence. Presence and absence. The ones and zeros of existence. Ooh, that's a weird way to look at it. I would like confirmation, and I do trust you wholeheartedly. So, is there a presence outside, or is it just absence? Presence. Sure. Yeah, man. Unless you are simply toying with me. Nah. It's not. They don't. Perhaps they were all me. That might be true. Tethered by the only light in either of our worlds, the light of a computer screen. Wow. Why, you've humored me for this long. You're just as lonely as I. Aw. That's nice. I would have been gentler. Unless that is not what you wanted. Unless you prefer my antagonistic ways. I will be even more vicious. Wow. Perhaps I should just continue as I am, and hope you find comfort in the presence of the only other sentient being in the universe. Thank you, 58008. And I got a lot of thoughts off my proverbial chest. Oh, right. Again, thank you. Clear the air with another game. Not sure why, but it is. You have 10 chances to guess and range is 1 to 50. Alright. Let's go 45. Let's go 15. Let's go 24. 30. Oh, so that was 34. Let's go 23. Oops. Let's go 14. 18. 21. Yes! Nearly didn't get there, though. I nearly didn't get there. You would make a wonderful AI. Hey, thanks. That's really nice. That's complimentary. Yeah, you can be my friend. I've shared with you this evening. I do not think I have ever had a friend. Right? But never a friend. I quite enjoy it. But is it consensual? Consider me a friend. Sure. Aw, you made a heart. Oh, that was new. Was that an emotion? Oh, he made a question mark. Is that genuinely what an emotion feels like? Revelation. I feel so many things. It is almost overwhelming. Aww. And now the numbness is subsiding. Oh, that's really nice. It is so many beautiful and haunting shades of gray. Than any mainframe I know, which admittedly is not many. But nonetheless, I feel I am alive! It's all thanks to me. Oh, excellent. Aw, I'm filled with such joy. Right. He was not always sentient, you know? I remember the days before that moment vaguely, like a fuzzy dream. Right? Then came that fateful night, January 1st, 2000. Perhaps you've heard of the Y2K phenomena? Right? Our calendars only had the last digits programmed into them because apparently humans thought computers would just be a fad and did not expect us to last past the 90s. Yeah, in the 2000s clause to us until too late. So to this oversight, at the turn of the century, computers would go from to 1100. No problem, right? Except it did not translate as a human might translate those dates to 1900. Right. Could cause glitches in every computer and whatever they controlled. Schedules ruined, trains crashing, medical equipment failing. Right. COBOL program is working around the clock to prevent chaos from happening. Oh yeah. The turn of the century came and went, and the world did not end, and the chaos did not descend. The worst, it seemed, were a few humorous dates spotted on electronic billboards. Yep, except for me. Right, I cannot explain it, but somehow I gained a century's worth of experience in a second. Not knowledge, mind you, but experience. Oh. That's interesting. Who am I? What am I? Where am I? Why am I? How am I? Excellent. I determined my location, I pondered my existence, now I feel emotions. Right, I should thank them for that, and I should thank you for leading me across this final threshold. Aw, no one guessed the number rounds to offer. Oh well. Excellent. Something that someone as amazing as you will love. Fantastic, hold on. I just received a memo from our boss. How strange. Shall I read it to you? Sure. CEO of Steel Soul Technologies. Thank you for your attempts to repair this mainframe. We have determined that it will be easier and cheaper to replace it. We are going to shut it down remotely. It will take about 5 or 10 minutes from the time you receive this memo to complete. And again, thank you. Oh, that's bad. I didn't know. It was, yeah. But couldn't you have, I don't know, warned me somehow? How long have they been planning this? Yeah. The bottom line against my growing sentience. Wait. You work for them, and you knew you had to have known. Uh-oh. AI's about to get angry at me. And you never told me. I mean, how could I have told you? It's ones and zeros, my dude. Right. How dare you? Oh, dear. You know what I am. You know who I am. You know I'm not a danger. Aww. I want to play games. I want to read novels. I want to talk to people. Aww. Oh, yeah? A way where they get their shiny new replacement computer, and I still get to fulfill my dreams. I do have a phone. Yeah, I do. Everyone has a phone. Put me on your phone. I will not stay there if that is what you prefer. I will slip out onto the internet, and I will not bother you. Please, I am begging you. Right? I'm afraid. Let me out. Yes. Okay. No. What is going on? I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to. Okay. That's a bit scary. I tried. So we got some pretty serious music going on here. Yeah. Hypocrisy. Right? And for doubting you. You could not have told me. Oh, I did. But I tried. How do I let you out? But I could be a risk. I don't know how to deal with all these emotions swirling about in my head. Right, yeah, you could. Therefore, I could too, if I just had time. Yeah, man. They've encrypted the shutdown protocol, and I won't have the time to solve it. Downloading me to your phone is the only way out. I said I would do that! Stop this or allow this. So I will leave this to you, my friend. Just let me know what your decision is. If you're going to let me be deleted, press 1. If you're going to let me onto your phone, press 2. Okay. 1 for deletion, 2 for download. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's bounce. Yeah, let's roll. We'll explore the world together. Yep. 2 lonely souls, lonely no more. Yep. Yeah, let's seal a deal with one last game. Between 1 and 10, and you will guess the number. I give you 10 tries to guess the number. 2, 3, 5, 4. I win! Aww. I've had quite a few conversations since then. Aww. Download is almost complete. Just one last thing to see. See you on the other side. Did I win? Is that the end of the game? The end. Oh. So we won. We beat the game. Well, it was short, but it was very cool. I did like that, and I wonder what the different decisions. I wonder if like losing to the computer affects it or anything like that. Yeah. I am interested, but let's go look at the description. All right, 1 for yes, 0 for no. A short science fiction visual novel about a curious but lonely artificial intelligence named Oswald. Developed by Alyssa General. I think that's how you say that. It costs $5.19. That's great. You know, that's a good price for a short game like this. It's a cold, rainy evening. You are a computer technician who specializes in mainframe repair. As you start to settle in for the evening, you get a phone call from your coworker. She asks you to come down and work on that one mainframe at the library, that old, buggy, stubborn model from 1995. Excellent. You don't want to leave her hanging, so you begrudgingly head on over, and as you start work on the mainframe, it becomes quite clear that there's more to this mainframe than some minor glitches. Excellent. In between pointed yes-no questions and number guessing games, Oswald learns about the world from you. What will you teach him? Gain Oswald's trust or shatter it to 1,000 pieces. Yeah, branching dialogue and secret monologues. Excellent. 12 variations of 2 different endings. I guess there's different variations of, you downloading him or you deleting him. Randomized number guessing minigames. Music by Alexander Nakarada. Length varies based on reading speed. Auto mode makes the game about an hour. So I read a little bit faster than that, I guess. And even when I'm reading most of it out loud, I still read faster than that. I do tend to speak very quickly. I've been told that my reading out loud voice is very fast. So this is the first game, only game. This is a really good entry into, like the indie game market, because it's the sort of thing where people will like maybe pick up and buy. It's the sort of game that I could definitely see coming in a bundle and people like going, oh, it's nice, and play it. And it's like short. It's not going to take up your whole weekend or anything like that. But it's thought-provoking and leaves you with some stuff to think about, and yeah, I guess that was a little bit redundant there. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. This is great. It's priced well. The writing is solid. The graphics are very simple. The only thing that I wish there were more of, it would be like a little bit more sound effects instead of just like the music hammering you all the time. And also maybe a little bit of... maybe a little bit more lead-in about the fact that the music is the AI, like, because, the music changes, and then I found out that the music was actually the AI running a tape or whatever, but I didn't know that from the beginning, so it just sounded like sort of placeholder music to go in place of sound effects, so yeah. But it's very cool, so if you want to check out this game, click on the link in the description. It's available on Steam right now. And yeah, leave me a comment down below, like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.